Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is your Leo May read. I just did one and it stopped halfway through, so there was a message in there for somebody. We're working on releasing karma and connecting to our heart space. Releasing karma is a lot from Saturn. Let's smudge and then I'll yap. I love you. Let this space be cleansed and clear of any energy, any negativity, any sickness, frustration, or anxiety. Let us connect in a complete and total, pure, protected space of love, of light, of understanding. Let us be completely and totally grounded in the earth and grounded to the higher frequencies. Let us be open to the messages that need to be spoken, that need to be heard. So it is. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, Saturn went into retrograde probably until the middle of July. Saturn is about structure, discipline, boundaries, goals, life purpose. That strong, headstrong, more forward-moving, goal-orientated, but also karmic. So relationship karma, business karma, whatever it might be for you, soul karma. This is the time that it's going to come into our face and kind of slap us in the face, flick us in the forehead. And Venus also went into retrograde. She is heart space, healing, connections, both relationship and anybody else, media connections, relationship with our significant other, self-love, healing, how we connect with people, how we can better connect. Are we honoring ourselves? Are we honoring our hearts? Are we honoring our life purpose? With those two together in retrograde, it's really going to focus on our life purpose, honoring our true selves, our truth, and our structure to our life purpose. So we're going to get slapped in the face in quite a few areas. Good or bad, it's still going to be in our face, especially throughout the month of May and June. Let's tune into the May energies for Leo, rising, ascendant, or charts. Still feeling a rock in your heart. There's something that needs to be released from the subconscious, whether it be from the soul, karma, or conditioning, mental conditioning. It's from the Akashic records. It's from within. I see lots of symbols. I definitely see Saturn. I see Jupiter also. You could be strongly connected to those, or they could be strongly influencing your chart right now. I see water symbols, Aquarius, with a diamond over the top. Definitely activations coming in the crown chakra. I see a lot of light language there. You almost feel numb in your third eye area or blinded. It feels numb though, actually. A lot of flighty energy. Try and stay grounded. Okay. General energy for Leo. Knight of Discs. And I just got goosebumps. So either there's somebody coming into your life that is amazing. The Knight of Discs is the best in the deck. Or that's your energy. And I'm going with that's your energy because that's what I asked for. So, bam. Strong, steady, secure, structured, disciplined. Oh, wow. Discard, Tower, and Reflection. A warrior. What's crossing this energy? Ace of Discs. What's at the root of this? Two of Swords. So we need to make a decision, or you're back and forth in your head about something. Oh. Knight of Wands. So struggle of some kind. What else is at the root? One more. Restriction. Okay, what brought us? A shaman, sacrifice. Two more, please. What brought us to this energy? The Chariot. Man, very action. Lots of air. One more. What brought us to this energy?
I try not to make it too sweet.
Thanks, baby. You are beautiful. You're amazing. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Thank you, baby.
Well, there's Wolfie's on the other side.
That's perfect. My Mother's Day cup. I got a sticker of the kid drew me on there. My youngest. It's beautiful. Thank you, baby.
Yep,
I love you. All right. One more for what brought us to... Thank you.
Yeah, I love you.
What brought us to this energy? Okay, all right, all right. Queen of Wands. Fire energy. Where are we going with this energy? Eight of Swords. So bound to something. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Two more, please. Way over there. Come on. Thank you. Oh, Seven of Pentacles reversed with the Seven of Swords straight out. One more for what brought us this, or where are we going with it? What is flying all over today? The wheel. With the Tower and Reflection. That's the first or the second time that those two cards have come out, so I'm going to let them stay out. We're going to put them down here, though. What is the higher power to this energy? Outside influences, the spiritual connection to this energy, please. Lovers. Interesting. What is the flip side of that energy? There's always a negative and a positive, right? Page of Discs. Interesting. Soul's Journey at the bottom of the deck. Give me one more for the lower on that energy, please. Very heart space with that Lovers there. Sometimes it could be choosing between two lovers, but I'm looking at that as really heart-spaced energy. Ace of Cups. The Warrior reversed at the bottom of the deck. So somebody's not defeating their own battles of some kind. It's development at the bottom of that. So that's that soul release that I was talking about. Warm, huh? Okay. Okay, Leo, Leo, Leo. Interesting energy already. Yeah, let's give it a rub. I'm seeing amethyst very strong. So either healing needs to be taking place with amethyst or a spiritual connection. Your guides have been trying to communicate with you. And they're asking you to get some amethyst. Connect with amethyst. The energy. Read about it. That connects with that also. Rose quartz. Something needs to be released from the heart chakra space. I don't want to get in too deep because last time they shut me down, I got in too deep. There's something in the heart chakra and the solar plexus that needs to be released, either subconscious. I'm seeing that as Akashic records very strongly over here. There's a book that needs to be closed, a chapter that needs to be finished, something along the lines from their soul's journey. But it's also mental conditioning. So it's like you're breaking mental conditioning, something from you when you're a child. Past relationships, maybe especially with the lovers there. Okay, I won't go any further, Spirit. Don't shut me down again, please. Okay, tell me about the shaman, please. The world. But that's balance. In and out. Astral. Subconscious. Planetary. Something's in balance for you. Maybe another one for the shaman in the world there. It's beautiful energy to start. Juggling something. Tell me what sacrifice. You got a block. Sacrifice your old self for your new. Especially with the Scorpio full moon we just had. That there is a lot of releasing death and rebirth. This could be family, children. It could be an immature person or love. But I always look at this card as releasing blocks because it's got this beaver dam up here. And it's Page of Cups, so that's water energy. I always look at that as a dam, a clog, emotional, subconscious. Your consciousness is trying to block it. That's what the beaver represents to me right there. But though it comes crashing through, it always does. That's what emotions do. If we don't learn to connect with our emotions and release them on a conscious level, then they come out in anxiety, anger, fighting, trauma, violence, even. She's doing something creative with the art, though. So you're trying to release it through creativity. But there's still a connection that needs to be made there on a conscious level. Meditation really helps that. Sometimes it's even listening to a song that it just clicks and you get goosebumps and you're like, wow, big time release, big time activation. It's coming. It's coming. Coming and going. Give me another one for sacrifice. We got the Lovers reversed and the Magician. There's a cloud there when it comes to relationships. The way you connect with your partner, the way you connect with relationships. I almost heard faulty and salty. The Raven really stands out in that one. So that's still soul deep stuff. Really soul deep today, huh? But it's stepping into mysticism, magic, that connection between your soul and the universe and yourself. Ginger, that ginger really stands out too. Ginger tea will help strengthen that solar plexus chakra. It will help you open up that chakra. Ginger's really good for strengthening. Warrior, you can put it in your bath water. You can put it in your tea. You can put it in your food. But it helps you tune into the warrior aspects of yourself. But also open and cleanse that solar plexus chakra and step into your power and your energy. Okay, tell me about the Chariot. It's a Two of Swords again. Tell me another one for the Chariot. Give me one more for the Chariot, please. We got the High Priest, the Two of Swords. Oh, I almost did my card. So something's moving forward when it comes to your business. It's cool. There's a choice that needs to be made here. You're back and forth about it. I'm looking at that as a spiritual choice because it's the High Priest and he's all-knowing. He is making holy water amongst the sun and amongst the crystals. Well, not completely because he's not naked, but I suppose they're not going to put a naked man in there, right? Tell me about this Queen of Wands. So either there's a woman in your life that is passionate, understanding, fire energy, maybe a redhead, or this could be you. I'm kind of looking at it as a woman in your life, though. She's passionate. She's strong. Kind of a hothead. Wise, though. That staff really stands out. And the sun's coming up behind her. Coming up or setting? It's coming up. So very connected to the sun. Five of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Definitely releasing. Pouring something out. Magic. You're gonna have huge activation with that symbol right there. So you're releasing it. That's awesome. Tell me what the Lovers up here. Clarity. Tell me about husbandry. Tell me about the Knight of Discs there. Goddess, Queen Mother. Very earth energy, healing. High Priestess. Give me another one for the Knight of Discs, please. Queen of Cups. King of Wands. Wow. So we've got a court couple here. Tell me about Ace of Discs. The wheel again. So that's alright. I see arrogance in this card with this King of Wands right here on top of the King of... Don't be arrogant. Maybe he's an older man. Maybe you're an older man dating a younger girl, younger woman. But whatever the case may be, don't be arrogant. Don't be prideful, my dearest, dearest Leo. You're not... With the wheel here and the High Priestess, the universe is going to be giving you a gift. But don't be prideful. It will blind your ass. Serious. That's where the numb third eye was. You're being blinded by your own ego, your own pride, your own, oh, I already did that. I already healed that. I already released that. I don't have to do it again. Well, guess what? If you didn't completely and totally learn the lesson, karma's going to kick you in the face. That's the way that goes. Your pride is only going to hinder your growth. Look, I'm getting all antsy now. So there's definitely a... There's the Tower. Yeah, the universe is going to come right in and kick you right in the face first. Before this wheel can come out. Before these gifts can come. Don't think just because you learn something doesn't mean you learn the whole lesson. Doesn't mean you completely finished it. Something needs to be released here. Let me before I get carried away there. I felt my energies could just go, whoa! The Tower. Tell me about restriction. Something is restricted in work until this is 6 of Wands reverse. Tell me about this choice. What is this choice? Between what? Wow. One more. And Wands again. With the Fool. So something new. Something fresh. Job opportunity. Oh, well. 3 of Swords with the King of Cups. We got the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles reversed. That's not a good combination. But this is at the root of this energy. This is where your main growth is going to come. The main lesson. This is the lessons that brought you to this energy. So this is like the kick in the face. The 6 of Wands reversed means no victory. Missed on opportunity. 6 of Pentacles is a universal gift usually. Or abundance. Prosperity. He's got dice holding it behind his hand right here. So there's something shady there. Especially... it's about work. The work offer is still solid. The universe is still going to give you this offer once you learn from this. You got to release that pride, that ego, that arrogance. Like, it's okay to be open and vulnerable. I saw, like, my heart chakra closing. Like, you got to open that up. You can't keep yourself shuttered and expect to be able to see the gifts that the universe is going to give you. You have to open that up and feel that with your heart, not with your arrogant ass head. Release, ground yourself out, release your thoughts of whatever that is, like a cock of the walk type thing. Ground yourself out, listen with your goddamn heart, excuse my language, or else you're not going to see the gifts. But there's something that needs to be released here, very much so. Something to do with a broken heart. It's got to do with the water, emotions, relationship pasts. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So your ships are coming. They're still coming. We're Saturn's in retrograde for a while. I'm going to put this heart chakra one over here. Maybe you can open yourself up. Learn to be vulnerable. Allow yourself to release whatever needs releasing in there. It's like a heavy rock. Oh, from the rock, the dirt, the darkness grows flowers. That's pretty. Very beautiful heart. I think it's your pain that's kept you in that arrogance. Very beautiful heart though. Especially with the King of Cups right there. But I'm seeing it like flowers. Something with your throat chakra. A clog. A rift is what I heard. Which is weird word. But thank you, Spirit. And swallowing your pride too much. Swallowing your something. You gotta let it out. Not necessarily at a person, but I see fishing. It could be writing, fishing, walking, running, working. Especially when it ties in here with this Page of Cups. With this, she's doing the art to release something from the subconscious. A creative outlet will help you connect and release that. Okay, tell me about bondage. 8 of Swords here. Eight of Wands. 2 8s. This could be linked to that business opportunity. Once you release that, it's going to release a huge block for you. Eight of Wands is leaving difficulties, but they're doing it in a ceremonial sense, strategically, from the heart, from the soul, from the life around you. She's strategically laying stuff out. She's binding whatever she needs to do to release it. And it's definitely a lot of solar plexus because the color yellow. But their soul strategically releasing step by step what needs to be released. It's cool. 2 7s and 2 8s. That's life path number. And prosperity, abundance, money. Number 8 is an abundance. Give me another one for the 8 of Swords, please. So you had the opportunity to do so. But with that arrogance and that pride I was feeling before, there ain't no way you're going to be able to release that. If you're coming into your growth, a relationship, your spiritual connection with that much arrogance and pride, there's no way you're going to be able to see what needs to be released. Because you're like, I didn't do that. That's not me. That's not inside of me. If you're looking at it like that, there's no... You're not going to see it clearly. 7 of Cups. Plain as day. You need to come into it grounded with an open heart and an open mind. Like, we might not like what we see in our subconscious or what we see within ourselves or the things that we've done in our life or the things that have happened to us in our life. But that doesn't mean they don't exist. That doesn't mean it's not a part of us. That doesn't mean that it's not an opportunity for growth, for strength, for connection. The warrior just came to my ear. You can't be a warrior if you can't look at the truth, no matter what it is. It might not be pretty. Most of the time, it's freaking ugly. Battles are personal, and any type of battle can be ugly. It might not be blood and gore like it used to be, but there's still ugly-ass battles. But we have to see them as they are, truthfully. The hawk really stands out right here. So from a higher perspective, try not to look at it with your eyes or your mind is... Try not to look at it with your mind, more so with your heart. Maybe it'll give you a different perspective. Yeah, it'll be tough to be vulnerable, but you can lay down that a little bit so you can look at something from a different perspective. It will help you open your eye, like see things clearly. The light is calling you, or like there's a huge diamond in front of me that's really pretty. And you're kind of standing before it, like unsure if you're going to step into that. But in order to step into that, you have to look at yourself from an honest standpoint. It's part of reflection. It's part of growth. Like I see you standing there in front of the huge diamond. That's really pretty, actually. And you get to turn around and look at yourself. But then once you see those truths, you get to release them. You get to let them go. From heartbreaks, from things you've done, from things other people have done. Even on a soul's level. That Akashic Records is still really standing there. So there's a huge chapter here for you to close, for you to face, for you to release from your Akashic Records. That's why the Tower is here with reflection. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful confirmation. I need that sometimes. Ace of Cups. It's beautiful. I just got goosebumps. So definitely very powerful read for you. Soul searching. Tell me about 7 of Discs. Pence. There's that soul searching. Tell me about 7 of Swords. 3 7s there. So definitely life path number. Oh, 3 of Wands there. My voice just totally changed. So once you once you go through this, the angels are like, ah. So that's cool. My ear's ringing. Huge for you. The moon isn't reversed and it's not right side up. It's not upside down and it's not right side up. So I'm just going to leave it like that. There is a victory there. Your ships will come in once you make it through this step, this journey, this forefront. I'm seeing definitely like you're kind of looking at it for what it needs to be rather than what you want it to be. Give me another one for the Seven of Swords, please. So your ships are going to come. That's beautiful. Knight of Wands, passionate energy. Maybe a person. Oh, Ace of Wands and the Star. Beautiful. Your star's going to guide you home to your passion. It could be to a person. Knight of Wands. Could be a message. With this Three of Wands being there. And the Lovers being out. It's probably a person. But either way, it's a gift. A connection. Passionate. It's beautiful. The Star's going to help you heal that too. It reminds me of that diamond. Like once you shed off them layers of delusion for yourself, once you step into that light and tunnel, it's going to be a big healing step for you. And it's going to close a huge chapter for you, and it's going to open up a new one. So that's why it's on top of all them sevens. Life path number. Beautiful. Tell me about the wheel. Oop, oop. It's way too many. Standing stone. Give me another one for the wheel, please. Ace of Pence. It's the Standing Stone's reversed. There's still some justice that needs to take place there, but I always look at this card in this deck as a strength, a foundation, stability. It's not stable yet because it's at the end of this read. It's at the end of this energy. It's excuse me. Sorry. Weird. 3222. This was just, so that's a number for you. There's this growth that has to take place first before this beautiful gift from the universe. It can be steady and strong. That's why that's reversed. Can you tell me about this? Knight of Pence. And the wagon, the Chariot. It's not moving forward yet, but it will be. If it is an actual person, the Knight of Pence came out twice. That's the best type of lover connection you could get. So that's beautiful. Talk about soul growth. Tell me about health and the Ace of Cups. So that's awesome. Don't let anybody on the outside interfere with this growth. Social media is the first thing that came. It could be like some sorts of depression linked to social media. The Devil. Don't let darkness, toxicity, fear, or pride interfere with this growth, with the soul's lesson, with this reflection. Give me another one for the health and Ace of Cups, please. The Sun. Once you master them parts of yourself, the Sun's going to come out and bring you this beautiful gift. Whether it be a relationship, job, maybe both. Beautiful. You got to master your demons. You have to master your pride. You have to let go of your ego. You've got to break that mental conditioning. You've got to make it through that soul's lesson. Very, 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 very strong read. I'd probably listen to it twice. Lots of messages in there. Knight of Pence at the bottom of the deck. So you're going to get your stability. You're going to get your happiness. Knight of Cups. After you go through a death and rebirth, you're going to get this offer of love. Oh, with the Four of Wands. That's beautiful. Don't get stuck in the trap of your subconscious. Like, when you think you've made it through your own bullshit, look again. And when you're working through that healing process, you're reflecting, bring as much light into that as you can. You're grounding out, you're in a meditative state. You don't have to be a big time meditator just to calm and center yourself and work through these things. Like mentally picture working through these things. When you come to a challenge and release that challenge or the thought, the personality trait, trauma from your past, whatever it might be, you bring in as much light as you can and fill that whole space, the room, whatever it is, the memory, the feeling, the heartache, the ego, whatever that thought is that you're releasing, that you're looking at clearly, you bring as much light as you can in, and it fills that space, but it also helps bring in healing. And remember to forgive yourself, forgive whoever else, the other person, spirit, God, yourself, whatever it might be, and thank it. It's a life lesson. It brought you strength. It brought you lessons, knowledge, victory, even deceit. All those are lessons for growth, for strengthening, to tune into the warrior within yourself. Shed off the layers that you don't want within yourself anymore. But remember to fill that with light, with love, with different aspects that you'd like to be. Like, I don't like whatever it might be for you. I might be a procrastinator, and sometimes I'm going to release that procrastination and I'm going to bring in ambition. Spirit, how do I do this? Help me connect to that and release one and bring in the other. That art outlet will be helpful for you. Crystals. I should have got my blue one up here. Angelite really helps. Blue calcite really helps for healing. Amethyst. Quartz. Like I wanted to grab my crystal. It's going to help you close a door on your past for sure. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Go easy on yourself. Go easy on the people that you're connected with. Go, whatever the case may be for you, go easy on yourself. Self-love, forgiveness. Use your instincts. What's going to help this person in the spread, please? Or people. It is a general read for everybody. Take out messages that you need. One more. Blessings. That's beautiful. Completion. Something needs to be let go of, though, with the volcanic eruption there. This will help you complete something. It's beautiful. If you stay headstrong on this, on your journey, on your commitment to yourself, to your personal growth and progress, this one's going to really, really shine upon you big time. And let me read this wolf here. Okay. You have lost touch with your instinctual sensitivities. It is the result of cultural and or religious prescriptions dictating that anything wild and instinctual is threatening and therefore has to be controlled or eliminated. This is a time to overcome this limited mindset and tune into these instinctual cues. Let the spirit of the wolf be your teacher and call upon this benevolent being for help identifying what those specific cues are saying. Shed some of your inhibitions with only guidelines being to do no harm. Experiment by getting out of the straitjacket of familiar social normals and listenings to those sensations in your gut that are trying to give you a message. It may be a warning or an urging to take action of some sort. Take some deep breaths and simply notice that your bodily sensations are telling you. Your mind will be the deceiver of that information, and your body and mind can learn to work more closely with each other once again. Holy, can I read today? Okay, we're going to read this blessings. Once you tune in to release that conditioning, tune into your gut, your instincts, your intuition, and release all this blog. I'm not going to say blog enough because there's a lot of soul lessons. We pick up things in our life that we might not be proud of or like about ourselves or other people, but it's time to let those go. Like, pull them off you. Pull the energy out. Pull the energy off of you. Memories, persons, connections, whatever it might be. It's just energy. Pull it out. Thank you, universe. Please take this back. It really helps. Then we're going to get blessings. See if I can spell today. I can't spell or read today. Bear with me. There we go. There we go. The storm has passed, and it is time to enjoy the refreshing beauty of this cycle. Even though it has been difficult to appreciate any sense of purposefulness in what you have endured lately, you can now, as they say, count your blessings. Do not just look at the brighter side, adhering to some academic mantra that has no heart or depth, but do so with a genuine gratitude that is expressed up close and personal. This ever-evolving process of life itself is a blessing, an opportunity to exist as a human being on Earth. The planet is a beautiful garden, even if it does not always appear to be so. Sometimes it is only when you look back at a memory of an experience that you can truly see the blessings that have come from them. Bless your difficult and painful experience and let them go. Beautiful. I'm going to play one of these too. For my lover's deck. It's only got the major arcana in there. Information for this read, please. The lover's card came out and there was a definitely Empress. Wow, very, very old soul. This shield on her heart is very, very standing out, very strong. You can't hardly see it, but it's like a Thunderbird or a Vulcan or something. So very, very old soul. She brings a precious gift, genuine love and the development of a relationship. Love grows, and with it commitment. So your love for your partner deepens or grows literally with a pregnancy. So when you do make up or release, be careful, use protection. She is Venus, goddess of love, goddess of the earth. Everything that is good grows from her, good intentions. Below her is the corn ready for harvest. The Green Mother and the goddess of love and fertility. Above her, apples. Crown her a Queen of May. The branches in her hair symbolize generations to come and apples of fruitfulness. The Empress is the partner of card 5, the Emperor. Beautiful. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed your read. If anybody needs any private read or spiritual help, healing, holistic guidance, email me. Check me out on Facebook, Awakening With Me. I do daily energies quite a bit. It was amazing connecting with you. Very beautiful space. I hope you guys have a great May. We'll be seeing you later for sure. Much love, guys. Love you.